You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial for
Emily Zapata, guilty of official misconduct and election fraud charges. Let that sink in, everybody. They're doing fraud in Wisconsin and having her obtain fake absentee ballots. Zapata had claimed she was trying to expose the vulnerabilities in Wisconsin's elections. She was saying, Tom, that she was a whistleblower. She was sentenced last week to probation and a $3,000 fine. So this goes to Peter Berniger. He's like one of the biggest voices right now.
Boom, at 4 a.m. that hockey stick up is what caused him to win.
It spikes. Yeah, it spikes. And now, where's my second part?
And this chart is from Edison Research. So this is... Wow.
Yeah, well, everybody does remember that night. You don't remember that night? Everybody went to sleep. Everybody's like, yo, Trump is going to win. And then, boom, that jumped up. So now the same guy, the Berniger guy, he, and I have, Rob, you have the letters that I sent you? This is... Berniger.
Zoom in a little bit, Rob, if this is the one, Vinny.
So, yes, sir. This is Pete Berniger. This is him claiming this, that this is a letter from... Sheriff Dar Leaf, the Honorable, he's sending this to Scott Perry, the dear Congressman. He says, please be advised, Sherry's office has an open investigation for several years related to the election law violations. My office recently reviewed the evidence related to this investigation that requires immediate review from Congress. And this is what he says. I'm attaching documents directly from Dominion voting systems that demonstrate lack of truthfulness and transparency when testifying before Congress in January 2020 following the January 20 hearings. Congress specifically requested information from Dominion regarding the percentage of Chinese parts that are used in the Dominion brand election equipment. Dominion failed to disclose to Congress to the motherboard in the election equipment is not only sourced from China, but it is tested in China. And you could go on.
Anti-Semitism and anti-police rhetoric in this country so that Jewish Americans and police officers can be safer?
Congressman, I do.
Thank you, and I yield back.
That was quite entertaining from someone that had a sexual relationship with a Chinese spy, and everyone knows it. But
I moved on to read that. Now, the next one, Rob, is the Georgia one.
Wait, can you zoom in there?
You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial for trying.
Local clerks. Dominion further failed to disclose to Congress that Dominion employee Andy Huang, formerly from the Chinese Telecom, which is owned by the Chinese Communist Party, was given authority and access to reset the servers on U.S. election equipment remotely from Canada. As you know, the FCC issues orders to show cause on April 24, 2020, against China's telecom, stating there is a deep concern as to the vulnerability to the exploitation, influence, and control of the Chinese Communist Party, given they are subsidiaries of Chinese state-owned entities.
If you've done your research, I trust you.
And just
there is one other point that Vinny,
go ahead,
I think is in that.
What?
Fulton County, like Milwaukee, was a late-hour catch-up.
Donald Trump said, I'm worried about this late night. By the way, guys, if every dollar bill has a serial number, every vote can have a freaking serial number on it. We need to know, why does it take so many days? All these other countries, Pat, I forgot which one that you said, there was like a 20 million something votes, they did it in one day. This whole late night, we go to sleep, we don't know what's happening. If we let this continue, guys, you're going to keep waking up in the morning and they're going to say, whoops, Joe Biden, the most popular president in the world, it always felt wrong to me. And it felt wrong to a lot of people that I know, that this guy got 81 million votes. He's more popular than Barack Obama. Are you freaking kidding me? Georgia State Elections Board held an important hearing 2 days ago. Fulton County double scanned ballots, and they didn't keep the required ballot images as required by Georgia law. 380,000 ballot images are missing in Fulton County, and this is them at the board. Go ahead, Rob, play that.
Does the investigation confirm that there are missing ballot images?
Yes, missing. Weird.
Do you know why 380,761 ballot images from Election Day machine count are not available?
What?
We subpoenaed Fulton County for all of their ballot images. We received approximately 518,000 ballot images.
From Election Day?
Those were for the recount.
Those are from the recount. But we have no ballot images for 380,761 ballots from Election Day, correct?
Rob, go to the audio and roll a little bit on that.
What was subpoenaed was the ballot images for the recount, because that's what this case was about, not the Election Day.
Does
Fulton County know why there are not 380,761 ballot images from Election Day?
She's asking the same question.
Say it again to somebody else. PBD.
As with the investigators, we have not been apprised of this allegation. This is the first I'm hearing about it. I have no idea what the basis of that allegation is, and so we would have to.
We can't answer that. So no accountability.
Would Fulton County agree that every vote should have a ballot image?
So, and
Are you kidding? This is when?
This is 2 days ago. And mind you, guys, and I'm gonna say again, this guy, Peter Barnago, he has 18 lawsuits against them. They're literally claiming that the proof is in the paper ballots, but this is a way longer video, and they're refusing to let anyone see. So the fact that that girl from this is Wisconsin, this is Georgia. These are all those key places, and now it's 2024. All this stuff is coming to light. Is it too late? Is anything gonna happen, Tom?
So when I looked at the numbers on the results report yesterday, well, I guess it was about 4 in the morning. The numbers looked low, so I told staff to come over here and check the ICC files on the scanners. And we came here today. I called the state election board monitor, both political parties, so I could get observers here. And we came in and ended up scanning 342 ballots today, so that we balanced out. This is something we normally do every election. Between election day and certification, we try to make sure that all of our numbers balance. So I felt it was important to make that happen, and that's why we were here today.
Oh, is that
there were some that were all of them were scanned. Some of the ICC files didn't transfer to the server, and then on the other ones we had to scan some ballots today.
Was this a software issue or a physical issue?
I don't know. I mean, I know that the thumb drive had the files on it. For some reason, they didn't transfer over.
This is really, really important. And the certified machine count, yes, the certified count, have both been found to be in violation of Georgia election law. Based on these findings, to those that have fought factually, respectfully, and relentlessly, I'll close with one word: vindicated.